Right, this is just a quick video for any newbies that hasn't, oh my hair's nearly dry, it's nearly dry, haven't seen my journals that I made last year. These are quite similar, but I just thought I might as well just come and show you what I mean for the people who like journaling. This journal I've been making this week. I think if I get my bum into gear, I'll be putting some of these up for sale next weekend. But I just thought I'd show you. I thought I might as well just show you anyway. It's not finished because normally it's like a traveller's notebook style journal, this one. I will be making some more ones that look like a book form, but these ones are going to come as a kit, as in it's not finished off. It normally has a button on and you know, a closure to hold it down, elasticated closure or something to close it. And the buttons that I normally put on are vintage buttons that were my nana's. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put, well, I think I am, because they're unique because they're handmade by me and hand stitched in. But I think on the front there will be maybe, you know, a girly face design on them. I'm not sure yet, but basically these are quite plainish, not dead plain, but you know, some journals have a lot in, but I quite like them plain so you can build them up yourself. These are going to be kits to buy, so you can do them yourself. So you've like got a doily, there's a page from a book. Some are paper, some are cardstock, like this one's cardstock. The cardstock are good for putting, if you want to put little, like I put little photographs, you can cut photographs of your children down, whoever, your partner. I've got little ones, you can put them on the cardstock because they're a bit thicker. You can draw on the cardstock, right on the cardstock, put tip-ins in and fold outs, you know, with your washi tape like I showed before. But basically, just a quick run through. You've got lines paper, cardstock. You use all of this to write on, draw on, paint on, whatever you want to do. Stick bits in. I'll show you this in a minute. This is a little pocket with some ephemera bits in. Not any of my artwork in that yet, but in the coming future there will be ephemera of my artwork, stickers and stuff like that. They will be coming, but not just yet. That's something I've got to work on. So basically it's like that, this one. They will have names to go with it. And then in the pocket inside, what I've done is the bits of paper that was cut off, because obviously they've been cut down, ephemera people like to call them. You've got all this inside as well. It's random different little bits, like little tags that you can use for what I do sometimes. If you have a little stapler or glue, you can stick them up here to make little taggies, you know, that stick out. Or this way, just do, this is to make it how you want to make it. Because I have made ones that I've done myself, which I will be doing, that have all the bits in already done. But these are like a kit, so all you need is like a glue stick or whatever to stick these in. And they're just little bits of paper where you can use them as mats. Like, so if you've got this one, because they're double-sided, you can either use the stripy side or the flower side. And obviously they match up with what's going in the book. So you could, on your first page, you could decide not to do anything on this rabbit, or you could cover it up right on there or that way, or put it up there, or journal on that, because you can journal in the spaces of that picture, or you might just want to leave it. And then you've got this yellow, so you might want to stick it on there or that way, glue it on there, put a photograph on right on this, or you might want to put some washi tape up the top and make it into a, you know, a flip out. We've got, I'm going to sneeze, lined paper, so you could have a picture up there, glue the lined paper in there and write along there with your lined paper. There's some music sheets, you could paint these or colour them, or put water paints on them to colour that pink or purple or green. You could stick that in, just use it how you want to use it. Also, there's quite a lot of bits in here. These little, where are the little taggy bits? You've got like these strips, so you could just decide to use them to just stick down the side just to brighten that up. Or if you get the smaller ones, there's a couple of smaller ones. If you get the smaller ones like this, choose which side you want. You can make another little tag by just getting a stapler. I don't want to fold this. Fold it in half. Let me get I'll just rip a piece of paper to show you, because I don't want to bend this, because this is in the say that piece of paper is that, so you'd bend it in half, so you've got a crease in it, and then you would find the page you want it to go on, staple it at the top just where it sticks out, so you've got another little taggy, if you like tags hanging out of your book. But basically that's it. You might get a few stickers in it as well, but you get quite a lot of extra bits in the pocket, so they all come with a pocket with extra bits of like ephemera that match your journal, and also maybe a few extra just random bits in there. You will also get, which I haven't done yet, because like I said, I'm trying to get some stuff put together, and that's in the spare time I've got when I've not got Finn and doing my nail course and all that sort of stuff. You will also get an altered paper clip. I'm just trying to see if I've got any in there. Hang on a minute. Some sort of altered paper clip. The only one I can find at the minute is this one. This is like a clip one, or there might be a paper clip one, obviously, and it'll come like that, or you can put that inside. It'll come with an altered what do you call it, page. Call them altered paper clips. Quite matches it actually with the flower, so I might keep it in there. An altered paper clip page marker, I call them. It will have a button and enclosure on it, and it will have some sort of charms on it, and it might have some charms dangling off inside, because that's how I do mine, and that's my the thing that I do. That's my like Dollydaydream journal designs. That's how I like to do them. So it's not finished off yet, but that's the sort of thing you're gonna get. And then you're also gonna get one of these bags, and Joanne, if you're watching, thank you, and I will be making your daughter one of these for them. You know what I mean if you're watching, I don't know if you are, but you'll get one of these mini bags that are going to be decorated as well. And what you do with these, you can use it for what you want to use it for, but basically, if you start collecting these like traveller's notebook style journals, if you start collecting them, they fit nicely in this bag, and you've got a lot of room for like quite a lot. So you can keep them like that on a shelf, and they'll look quite neat, you know. You're going to get quite a few in there. And I also may be making some canvas style notebook covers. So if you have a couple of these in the end, they could all stash inside a cover. They'll have my designs on as well, but that's the thing that I'm thinking of doing. So you will get the bag, the journal, the ephemera inside, and your little paper clip. And that's how the kits will come. This is going to be like a kit. In the end, I will be designing my own stickers, like I said last year, I'd be doing it, and other bits and bobs. But at the minute, I'm going to try and get some of these made up for next weekend on Dollydaydream Designs on Facebook, because that's where I'll be posting them for sale if you're interested. If you're American, because I know a few American friends watch this, these are only to England at the minute, Europe, but if it's... I don't know about shipping and that to America. I don't know if anyone knows roughly how much this or what I've got to look at, because I want to start doing that in the end, because there might be some people in America. I know you all love journaling and stuff over there, and I don't want people, if they did want something off me, to lose out, but I'd have to find out all of that and how much it costs, because obviously you'd be paying for the shipping, but then again, if you're not bothered about paying for the shipping, that's fine, but I'll have to find out about all of that sort of stuff. So I guess I could always hold some back if you were American and find out about that, and then see what I have to do and everything, because I've never really looked into that properly. But that basically going to be the kits, Dollydaydream Designs. Let me know what you think, but that's basically going to be the kits that I'm going to be trying to make up in the next week, because they take me a bit of time to put them all together. There's a lot of thought and love and positive energy on these things. They're just cute, so they make lovely gifts for yourself or anyone in your family that you know love journaling. You will also get with it some sort of pen. It could be a Jelly Roll pen. I don't know what pen, I don't know what colour, it'll just be random, but you will get a pen with it as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on quickly and show you. I thought I might as well just sort of show you, because I was trying to explain before for the people who haven't seen my journals, because I know a lot of people have seen my journals, but I just thought I'd show you. So I've just got to shake my hair out again because it's near enough dry. And I just thought I'd show you because that's what I'm going to be doing alongside with my nails, because I love my journal stuff and the books and that and creating. So along with my journals, I will be making these in my spare time for people that love that sort of stuff. If you're interested, give us a thumbs up. If you want to get notifications, you have to press the bell. I will be doing a lot more videos on art stuff and things like that. So I'll see you soon.